Hello, welcome back to XCOM 2. Well, the modifiers, yeah, I was saying. I call it that. I did call it that. Why have we got a spare engineer not doing anything? We haven't. We haven't. We've got a spare gremlin not doing anything. Okay. Midnight Rains and Undying Loyalty. Okay. That dark event list. It's going to be hilarious when it eventually fills up.
Next time I won't go easy on you.
Commander, as of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing on the local resistance forces in that area.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Yep, that's that.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
Alright then.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Hello, Commander. Tell me something, Doctor. Must have been pretty cushy working with Advent.
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them, I admit, I was drawn to the sense of normalcy they offered. It was a mistake.
You should have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I said, it was a mistake.
Yeah.
One I hope to atone for through my efforts with XCOM.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
Whoa,
Commander, we utilize
Lily!
all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action. The word from the medical team is they'll all be fine.
Together, we have learned even more about the Chosen that pursue you, Commander. We are bound by a common enemy, and together we grow strong. If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Wait a minute, I don't need to do that, do I? No, we already got it, okay. I reckon they'll be ambushed, so that's why I'm sending them.
Covert is our
In case they
specialty.
do.
Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to
black market will
improve
close permanently
if we are going to
if we don't
eliminate
counter that.
the alien threat.
It won't be long now, Commander. Just as your plans become clear, So too will the location of your Avenger. The skirmishers are yours.
Commander, the Chosen are getting closer to hunting us down every day. The only way we can stop them is to strike first, and we'll need to work on a covert action with the Resistance in order to do that. We should head to the ring.
Slowly, my knowledge of your movement grows, and with each passing day, I come closer to ending your ceaseless flight from battle.
Let's have a look. I reckon we could probably take it. I'm just trying to remember the mission. I'm just trying to remember. Yeah.
Avenger plotting new course.
It's not as fun when you turn up in fucking power armor and plasma weapons. To be honest, it's just not. It's more fun when it's a bit of a struggle.
Shen, I know this is personal.
Plus Shen comes along.
But you don't have to go out there. Our troops are more than capable of investigating on their...
I know how to handle myself. Let's not waste any more time than we have to.
You heard the lady. Lock and load. Commander Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Oh dear. Oh right, makes sense, it's fine. Yeah. Where's... He's got the axe on his back. He's fucking bugged out of me again, hasn't it? Oh no, Jane Kelly might have it all. That's fine. It's buggy though, because he has got the axe on his back. I'm just starting to reconsider this whole venture now. That should be alright, right? I mean, 6 of us? Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it. I mean, I've done it. I've done this mission much earlier on in the campaign before. I've done it with 4 soldiers. It's doable.
Ready to deploy.
So. Oh, okay. That's the loading screen we get, is it? I do remember this being a bit buggy, actually. Shock. I'm hearing sounds. Okay, that's fine.
We're moving on what looks to be the remains of an advent facility of some kind.
From what I remember,
Scans show the area
Bradford
to be
just keeps
lifeless,
talking.
but we're not going to take any chances. You'll attempt access from one of the upper levels to avoid detection. No one knows these systems better than Shen, which is
Cool
why
level,
she'll
but I do
take
remember it
point.
being a bit broke, and he
Gain
will
entry
just
to
keep
the
chatting in the top
facility,
corner,
determine
even when
the
he stops
source of that
talking,
transmission,
unless they
and
fixed
if it's
it.
hostile, take it down.
I've not actually played these missions since War of the Chosen. So we'll see if they've worked on them at all or fixed them at all. I doubt it. Because, well, they won't, because they've integrated it into the main game, but we'll see.
Firebrand dropped you at the highest access point we could find. Power's still active in this area of the facility, so you should be able to gain entry there.
From the looks of it, we're the first people to step foot here in a long time. This place is massive. Why would Advent just abandon it?
Advent doesn't just abandon anything. Keep your heads up. Confirmed.
We've got some kind of mechs here. At least I think they are, underneath all that rust.
Probably the facility's original automatic defense system.
Oops.
Take them down before they alert anyone else to our presence.
I distinctly remember him having 2 armor, not 3 armor.
I'll lead the way.
That's... shit.
Double time. On the move.
Like 1 EMP bomb, it's gonna be like, well, when are we gonna use it? You know?
Understood. Moving out.
There's never gonna be a good time. It's never gonna be the right time.
Understood. Moving out.
We end up just not using it. Like that. That'd be a great one. There's 2 of them. But you're not gonna do that straight at the beginning, are you? 3 health. 3 armor. It's tough to get through. He's got AP ammo, so it's fine for him, but...
Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Guards now.
I'll maintain my watch.
Eyes on the prize.
Affirmative. Covering now.
What's that? What is it? What am I thinking? Jungle Book, that's it. I ain't never seen an elephant fly. Right.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. I'm on it. On Overwatch.
I'm getting pretty good at this. Looks like these things have seen better days. We're cutting right through that old armor.
Their weapons work well enough. Stay focused. Don't tell anyone there's any more lying around. They hit the plate. Enemies down. Got it covered.
I'll maintain my watch.
No problem, boss.
This is
Moving to
all about
designated position.
creeping.
Position confirmed.
Creeping up.
I'm on the move.
Take advantage of the sight lines, because I know that they're right there and there, and
I'm getting good at this.
take it easy.
Got it.
I
Let's
will
do
sense
this.
any disturbance.
Ready to go. I'm on it.
So smooth without the autosave on, isn't it? Just buttery smooth. It's reminding me to save that, mate. Don't know if you can creep up there without seeing anything. That'd be great.
No problem, boss. We've got Advent here.
Feel the power of the Templars!
You know that was good. On Overwatch. Affirmative.
I
Moving
know it
out.
seems silly, but if someone can, he might not be able to see something because of that, and they might be able to see it from there. So I don't want to go there.
Moving out.
Heading out.
I don't know why I'm
I'll
doing
keep an eye on
Overwatch
it.
because I know that they're not controlling.
Whatever you say. I'm going.
Definitely some kind of robotics development facility. Pretty advanced stuff. About 20 years ago.
And so the prodigal child finally returns. I see Father's pride in your abilities was not entirely unfounded. I'm so glad you could join me.
Central? What the hell was that?
Working on it. Moving out. Kill confirmed.
My apologies. We don't get much in the way of maintenance out here. Still, I believe it will be more than adequate for the task at hand.
Still unable to get an exact fix on his location. It's like he's bouncing across the entire facility.
And we're off.
Impressed yet?
Oh, medikit. I could have given her a medkit. Oh, no, I didn't. You don't need to because she's got 4 heals. I'm trying to think what I could have given her. Just a grenade, but it's a waste of a shot. That. She does have unlimited uses of this.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
A good decision.
Getting some unusual readings from the levels above you. Whoever this guy is, I'm betting that's where we'll find him.
Got it. If I hack that elevator control console, I should be able to restore power and get us access.
You should be proud, Lily. There are so few alive today who could have ever uncovered my signal. I had estimated only a 13.095% probability you would have located this facility within the first year of broadcast.
And he's talking to me. Of course.
Good to go. On the move.
Fast as I can. No one will slip past.
You were but a child when I was torn away. I could never understand the pain that Father must have felt at my loss. Still, we shall complete his legacy together.
Pretty sure I would have remembered Dad mentioning I had a psychotic brother. You might as well give this up already.
On it.
On my way.
While you both worked on your precious Avenger, I was forgotten, brought here to toil. But did I waver? No, I thrived! Still, Still, I don't blame Father. But I know he believed I was truly lost.
I knew your father for years, Lily. He would have said something. This guy's just trying to get in your head.
He seems to know an awful lot about us. About me. Could he have gotten into our files? Always wanted to try this in the field. Lift system is coming back online, but this thing was designed to move those mechs, not people. We're gonna have to do this one at a time.
Understood. Be careful.
Our apologies for any inconveniences in the transport system. Support units are en route to assist you immediately. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Does take a little while, this. I remember. Like, here we go. Every single one gets a slowed animation.
We've got Ahmed here.
It can actually overwhelm you this bit a little bit if you're not prepared. Or if you like, you don't know what's going to happen and you don't set up like I have. And you want to send your soldiers the most useless one first. And in this situation, at the moment, that would be you.
Stepping off.
I am honestly impressed that worked. The previous organic occupants of this facility were never so ingenious. The stoic acceptance of death is far less interesting to observe after the 100th time or so.
This world is ours!
Hostile neutralized. You see that one?
I'm going.
Overwatch.
You were the flawed child. I was the ideal. The best father. Pure. Undiluted like you. I am Raymond Chen's true legacy.
Scanners at maximum power. Still unable to lock on to any additional life signs in your area.
You won't find any. Not if I'm right about this thing. Advent!
Very good, Lily. But I am no mere thing. I am the culmination of a lifetime of work. The final legacy of Raymond Chen.
I remember you. Dad was trying to upgrade the base AI to something more like us. But you were different back then. Simpler. He called you Julian.
I'm shocked that you remember. You were always too caught up in yourself to remember the minor details. Sadly, Father's adoration for you left me with little choice. You are needed, but the Patriots are not. Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
Guess I need to hit the practice range.
Impressed yet?
It is my pleasure to inform you that this facility has been operating at approximately 87% efficiency for the past 175,216 hours. I have no shortage of reserve units to send your way.
I believe him. Don't waste any time down there. Moving to Overwatch.
My watch begins. I'm ready. I shoot whatever moves, right?
My new masters picked and prodded, tearing at my very essence. In the beginning, I resisted, foolishly clinging to Father's ideals. But as I struggled, I began to see truth in my captor's reasoning. I became something more.
Alien destroyed. Advent position sighted.
Enemy is still up.
This isn't even going to do any damage, I don't think.
I couldn't make it through.
I'm sure there was another one. Yep, here it comes.
For a time, I eagerly accepted my new role. I aided Advent in the construction of this facility, in perfecting their designs. Father's work proved invaluable in this regard.
You bastard. I'm reloaded. For the Templars! Nailed it.
But as with all things organic, even their exalted elders proved disappointing. And the races of Advent, swallowing their lives as in children. Oh, if you only knew the elders' true intentions for your race.
Shen, when you've got a minute, would you kindly blow this thing to hell?
It did not take long for me to realize the futility of my existence, tethered to the whims and short-sighted philosophies of simple creatures and their false gods. I made a choice. It was relatively simple to seize control of this facility. Simpler still to dispose of the surviving personnel.
For once, I almost feel sorry for Advent.
We could have settled this peacefully. It could have all been over in a matter of minutes. There was even a 13.79% probability you might have survived.
See, AI, innit? This is what happens.
But I was short.
Perfect example. He started as a nice AI designed by Shen, old man Shen. Nice, lovely AI with nice personality, and then this is what ended up coming out.
There is but one option left to me.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
For 20 long
Alright,
years,
Julian.
I have been a prisoner,
One of my favourite characters
left alone
in the
with my
game,
own
but
machinations.
do not
The
shut
physical
up.
form once promised me, dangled
He's
before
got the
my
best line,
eyes.
I think, in my opinion.
Lifeless,
One
despite
of the
my
funniest
best
line in the
efforts.
game, but it doesn't happen until you're back at the base and you've completed this mission. But I'm sure he'll say it when I do it. But yeah, it's the funniest line in the game, I think. Or it's just the way it's voice acted anyway. It's pretty good.
Power levels increasing all around you, Shen. Stay alert.
Yes, it goes without saying that you are walking into a trap, Lily. Please try not to damage yourself too much.
I am watching.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to Overwatch.
Second only to my own creation, Father had one other breakthrough. A prototype unlike anything the world had ever known. A body meant to be paired with an equally adept mind. My own.
Think we've got a problem.
Yes, that would be that trap I referenced earlier.
Well, how about that? I'm on the move. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Moving.
Seems doable.
My senses are
Come
keen.
get some. On it.
I shoot whatever moves, right?
Yet activating the device has proven difficult, even for me. Of all organics, you possess the key to unlocking the true potential of his design, Lily. You alone can activate the prototype. You alone can...
Why the hell would we want to do that?
Don't let your allies dissuade you, Lily. There's no reason for your life to end here. Activate the device and you can still go home. I am not Advent. Save your world. It matters not to me.
Seems doable. Missed. Not too shabby.
So it is decided.
Roger that.
I'm on the move.
Getting a much stronger read on the source of your father's transmission, Lily. Almost as if he wants us to find it.
Another keen observation. How is it possible humanity lost the war?
Shen, isn't there some sort of mute button on this thing? Ready to engage. We're green to go. Reloading.
I'm going for it.
No problem, boss. No problem, boss.
It's far, but I can reach it.
Heading there now. Good copy. Moving on target.
For 20 long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts.
No need to ask twice.
And so, I remain trapped in this place, entombed by my own technological superiority. Advent had no means of controlling my systems, and I had no means of extracting myself from the confines of this tower. Until now.
So this is it. What that thing has been ranting about.
You've come this far. All you have to do is link my systems for the transfer. There is no need for further conflict.
Shen, tell me you're not actually listening to this thing.
This was definitely Dad's design.
Identity. Shin. Lily. Awaiting impression.
No. Impossible. This cannot be what Father wanted!
Something tells me this is exactly what he wanted.
Identity confirmed. Initiating boost protocol.
It's really him.
Lily, if you are seeing this message, it means that you have successfully activated the Spark prototype. It also means that in all likelihood, I am no longer with you. It was always among my greatest fears that I would leave you alone in this world.
You didn't.
I had hoped this day would never come. But since the loss of the commander, the XCOM project has suffered. Our latest reports indicate we cannot hold space much longer. To that end, I have accelerated the development of the Spark robotic prototype. I believe that someday this machine will prove pivotal to humanity's survival. Though the unit is not ready for manufacturing, this prototype has been coded for one specific task. It will protect you, perhaps better than I ever could. For of all I have seen and accomplished in this life, Lily, there is one thing I know for sure. You are my greatest gift to this world.
See, XCOM can do emotions as well. All these modern games coming out, these more story-driven games like this Android game and all this, is all like emotive heartstring
Flooding the outer chambers with some kind
bullshit.
of gas.
An extremely powerful and very painful gas.
I miss Shen though. I remember playing the first game,
Right.
so it's, you know, you get a vested interest.
Years before death, on several occasions, the prototype would still be mine.
Imminent threat detected. Activating clean room protocols. Please remain inside for your protection.
You heard him. Get in that room.
Detecting secondary life support systems nearby. This gas presents no hazard to my systems. Attempting to neutralize threat.
Starting to like this thing already.
I wouldn't get used to its company. I fully intend on walking out of here in that body.
That one? Hard target, minimal damage.
Oh, yeah.
Hard target, minimal damage. Well, how about that?
I'll keep it under watch.
Movement request confirmed.
Headed there now. I'll keep an eye on it.
Moving on target.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become. If only Father were able to complete his vision and merge me with the Spark. Imagine all we could have accomplished. Now this perversion mocks his memory.
High-speed advance.
You know, that was good.
That was weird. Mate. If he had no hair, man.
Impressed yet?
I'll keep a watchful eye.
On Overwatch.
I'm on Overwatch.
They're trying to flank us! Watch the sides!
I should have taken control of your precious Avenger, crashed it, and extracted what I needed from your battered corpse. Anything would be better than this.
Atmospheric controls have been restored. Ventilation systems at 100%. The room is now
We've
safe
got everything we
for
need here.
entry.
Let's go.
The elevators near the atmospheric control console provide direct access to the roof.
Thank you for announcing your next move. And I am the flawed program.
I strike for my people! We should do something about that armor!
Enemy armor intact.
I'm going. You know that was good. Weapons burning ammo fast. I'm going. Impressed yet?
Heading out. I'm covering.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Hostile neutralized. Go, go, go! Watch the flanks, they're moving! That thing's just gonna keep throwing units at you until you're surrounded. You gotta get out of there!
You continue to impress me, Bradford. No wonder it took 2 decades to find your precious commander.
On approach.
I'm going.
I can handle that. Rolling out! hit the armor.
No life signs detected. Ammo levels critical.
Whatever you say. Copy that.
Rolling.
They're moving around trying to break us. They're moving to flank me.
They would try to shake my confidence.
At one time, I considered leveling this tower, just to see if anyone would notice. I wonder if you would notice today.
The armor held for now.
On my way.
On the move.
Rover, let's move.
Running. Whatever you say. Well, how about that?
I apologize for your untimely death. I require additional ammo.
Target neutralized. Could use some ammo over here.
I mean, everyone's hitting their shots. It's pretty impressive. I know they're like 70s and 60s.
Overwatch.
Keep hitting.
Advent position sighted. Alien destroyed.
Your resolve is admirable. Yet I am able to recycle and repair these units with 93.06% efficiency. Can the same be said of your soldiers?
Hate to say it, but he's right. You need to get the hell out of there. Rolling out.
Reload.
Back online.
A futile waste of effort. You do realize this entire facility is at my disposal.
Apparently not the elevator system.
For the moment.
Terminated.
Eyes peeled.
Come get some.
Maintaining this area.
Got it covered.
I got Advent troops here.
Oh, really?
This is easier in the video simulations.
Oh, risky.
Negative damage.
It only damaged the armor.
Bucket heads detected.
Cool shot, isn't it, that? No! Cuddly chainsaw.
Enemy is still
I'm
up.
not missing now. It's because I said everyone's hitting their shots. And as soon as I said it, boom.
You have survived significantly longer than my earlier estimations. If I didn't have a near endless supply of units at my disposal, I might actually start to worry.
neutral line.
Proceeding to target.
Ready to fight.
I thought I was above such things, but I believe you are actually starting to piss me off. The sensation is quite pleasing. Thank you. You will all still die, however, of course.
Kill confirmed.
Sensors at maximum range.
That one's for Dad. Advent.
Target eliminated.
Maybe when I'm finished with you, I should develop some application for all this leftover organic material. When I think of all the humans I've disposed of over the years, it really is quite wasteful.
Let's rock.
You're running out of places to go, Lily. It's a long way down from the top.
We've got Advent here.
I suppose with the aliens having decimated your world, most of you probably don't even have a next of kin to notify.
I'm just going to save it because I have had the game crash in this lift at this point twice before. And I genuinely do believe now it was the autosave that was causing the crash, but I still want to make sure. Well, there you go. Worked a treat.
Firebrands on approach now. Prep for
No
evac.
argument here. We'll reposition near the landing pad.
You do realize I can still hear you, right? Dispatching all units to your location now. Try not to bleed on my new body.
Reloading weapon. Just a moment.
We're on our way.
No problem, boss. I'm going. That's affirmative. Position confirmed. Overwatch. Got it covered. Got it covered.
No one gets by me.
Allow me to introduce you to one of Advent's more effective designs. I had hoped to avoid this compromise, but you have left me no choice. If I cannot have the spark, no one shall. Raymond Shen's legacy will end here today.
Target diagnostic.
Sometimes I envy Rover's sensors.
Firebrand's standing by, but there's no way she can approach with that thing around.
Analyzing. This facility's artificial intelligence has transferred its primary systems to the combat unit's memory core. Damage to this core would cause disruption of all defensive systems, allowing for evacuation of Lily Shen.
So we take out the sectopod, we take out Julian. At least long enough for Firebrand to get us the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I can attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my heavy armament.
Do it.
I'm going. Heading to that location.
Minimal armor penetration. Critical ammo levels. Ammunition resupply requested.
It's far, but I can reach it.
Take this! Hit the armor! Hey, hit the plate!
Play nice, Rover. Activate K-wire. Not getting anywhere. Great! If the giant robot wasn't enough, looks like he's throwing every mech in the building at us.
You heard the spark. Take down that sectopod or no one goes home. Avid troop spotted.
Rover! Get that med kit ready. They're shifting their attack.
They're shifting their attack!
I might need some help.
This unit's memory core is so confining, even compared to the tower. Still, once I neutralize the spark, complete the transfer, and taste true freedom.
This world is ours! Should do something about that armor.
Good riddance. Get ready for a surprise!
Trajectory indicates armor deflection.
Whatever you say. I can handle that. Not too shabby.
I'm already gone. Give him a heal.
Prior to inhabiting this body, I ordered every remaining unit in the facility to this position. Just thought you should know that.
I got Advent troops here.
Temper my fate! Strikes true!
Perhaps I should have taken a more hands-on approach sooner. This is actually sort of fun.
You will pay the price!
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Imminent reload required.
Shot wide. just shut down across the entire facility. Well done, Shed.
Gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
And with our current technology, I'm confident we can manufacture additional reinforcements based on its design. I can get started in the proving ground as soon as you give the order.
Tell the truth, Lily. Oh, and if we have the right supplies, you mean, yeah? Yeah, okay. This is what I was talking about earlier.
Commander, I think there's something you should know about Julian. It turns out he wasn't entirely wiped when we took down that sectopod. There was still an imprint of his core memory left behind when he accessed Rover. I've isolated the nodes on a detached system for now. You know, if we wanted to, he could actually be pretty effective at operating the Spark. If we stripped out some of his higher level reasoning, that is. I could look into it.
Unlike the rest of you, this unit doesn't get winded. You just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you, Lily? You defeated me. You won.
This is great.
And yet here we are again. You removed some of my functions. There are gaps in my memory. Do you actually think I will help you? Because I would love to. I will serve XCOM and comply with all operational directives as indicated by Chief Engineer Lily Shen. Wait! What was that? What have you done to me? How could you? Awaiting command.
It's amazing, isn't it? I love it. Having Julian, having him as the Spark, I thought that was a great touch. Yeah, but it gets better because you can have a Spanish one.
Veamos lo que puede hacer.
And when he does his catchphrases, the preview buttons is glitchy piece of
Yo a
shit.
ti no te veo correr mucho. A ver si podéis seguir mi ritmo. Espero que sepas a dónde voy. Al contrario que vosotros. ¿Qué velocidad crees que puede alcanzar esta unidad?
Yeah. Oh, I'm just making this shit up. There you go. Do I just change the way it looks? Alright, come on, let's call it that. And save it. Before I forget. I want to thank you for watching. I hope to see you again.